Happy days of
geese in the macaroni. Hamburgers in the suburb.
Ramen in the bowl.
Reflections in the emojis. Saddleback in the carbon. Pigeons in the Copperfield. Sandpiper in the faller. Batteries in the charger. Meatloaf in the box.
Smile in the bucket.
Poison in the pit. Principal in the office.
Mangoes on a tree.
Pirates on a boat.
Doorknob on the door. Ingredients in the bowl. Surgery completed.
Nuggets are my favorite. One is a number.
Computer wins.
Bombers on the way.
Agent at your service.
Tsunami on the horizon.
0.25 is a decimal. Nothing to save you. 0.5 is a decimal. 0.75 is a decimal. We can't upload more than 10 videos on YouTube.
life.
Wood on the steel. Happiness in my face.
Walk straight towards the door.
Ice in the snow. Soup in a can.
1 is a number.
Cookie in a jar.
The slice of life.
Kakamora and the sailboat. Coral Springs from Florida. Geometry on the dash.
Ship on the river.
Ducks from the pond.
Alumni wants upload 15 videos on YouTube. Powney wants upload 10 videos on YouTube. Russet in the whole universe. Frogs for the lily pad.
Sharks in the ocean. Fish in the sea.
Mountain in the lake.
Water on the head.
Stereo in the madness. Airways in the airport. Air conditioner is a 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Troubleshooting in the Wi-Fi. Animal in the grass. On the tree. Cup on the bench.
Business in the melon.
Basket from the trees.
Oben in the kit.
Ice in the cream.
Bell trees in the shade. Park in the side. Pleasance in the shade.
Space in the music.
Roundhouse biting you in the river. Sand in the spur. Candy in the box. Dirt in the street. Nalo is a god. Earth in the solar system. You are so close. Bells in the food. Ice in the pack.
Steam in the end.
Wind in the balloon. Mile in the wall.
Skit.
Let's get some action.
Permission to base on the ship. Layout at the passage.
Food served. Lava on the house.
Vice.
Outlet on the spirit. PS in the 44. Madness in my face. Flame in the creek. And playing in the slide.
Fire in the hole!
Whetstone on the cold.
Pandas in the jungle.
Light by the darkness. Coins for sale. The dark is inside.
Cold in the forest. Microplanets at the stadium.
I've got the time.
Weather predict.
Mess with the drum.
Position firm.
Noise in the forest.
Heat in the desert.
Area confirmed.
Energy in the area. National from the smash. Festering in the outlet.
Power in the plains. Power in the trip. News of the land.
Nitrogen monoxide.
Sleeping is not well.
Ankle to the people.
Fart on the bridge.
Paper in the cave. Rock on the ground.
Car in the account.
The neighbor next door.
Defender of the innocent.
Water in the flame.
Air in the sky.
Salt from the spice.
Area was lost confirmed. Black hole in the internet. Fire on the street. Sand on the boat. Pollen from the flowers. Dolphin in the pool.
Art in the ball. Semi on the hill.
Kingdom in the hearts. Gemstone in the ruby. Restore in the destiny. Leaking in the dust.
Wind from the landscape.
TD on the natto. Farmer on the sea. Nature in the tree. Lock in the room. Sparkle in the water. Lava in the tree. Waterproof in the chute. Broth in the soup. Man in the bunker. Slideshow in the bowl. Peak and volcano. Lemonade at the stand. Light on the barbecue.
Snow on the mountain. Lava my mouth. Pressure in the volcano. One in the valley.
Fan on the ceiling.
Sand on the beach.
Q. Madness in the dream.
Anger in my face.
Lava in the volcano.
The mountain.
Cave on the sunsetting sky. 9 is a number. 10 is a number. The theory of the everything. People don't exit stock and aside. Max to the logger. Phone of the kids. 11 is a number. Knots in the neck. Promise a locked. Elders in the never-ending chain. Switch citrus. Hot in the coral. Citrus in the twist. In God we trust. Sunshine in the state. The third is the nun, the fire in the hole. Touch in the chat. Flea in the circus. Fire clown in the hole.
Beyond the
Shit, I'm calling the shit.
corruption on the road.
Gas of the land.
Spiders in my mouth. Glitch in the matrix.
I hate injuries.
Dark by the light.
Illegals in my yard.
I'm gonna eat this grass.
Blast from the process.
Sword.
Meatloaf.
Hacker in the walls.
Carrot in the space.
Block on the circle.
Found.
Gamma.
2.
Earth.
Is science starting all over again? My temperature is at 6. Airplanes is exploding. Caps E in Destin. Titanic is under the ocean. Uranus is the coldest. Venus is the hottest. Glitching.
From the
Triangle has 3 sides.
Luck is a curse version 1. 12 is a number.
Radio in the attic.
Grave in the divinity. Creature in the slide.
children in my basement.
Organs in the experiment. Swords from the emeralds. Tear bomb has been exploded.
You're going to Brazil! You're completely bald.
Hit the wood.
The fence has been cut.
You look like a dollar store potato head.
Expected within the unexpected.
Get out of here! Cliff from the cake ball.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Falling down the stairs.
I stole this Oreo.
Get out of my skin!
Area's still destroyed.
1847! You Intruder in the alert! Brown in the clouds. Back in the 48. Oreo on the dock. Falls in the paste. Karma found. Human in Earth's core. Sentry completed. Question mark. How can I control myself? Acid in the picture.
Site not found.
Still in your lungs.
Decimal.
Murder in the industry.
Barely challenge found.
Almost challenge found.
Challenge found.
Die, potato.
Pastels not restarted. Acid in the forest. Flashing in the pit. Locker unlocked. Ultimate balsa confirmed.
The challenges are founded here. Pastel in the torment. Cake ball in my face. Almost lollipop on the stick.
Pieces all over the floor. Rabbit in the hole.
Oh, great heavens! Search down here on Mango Dance. Mutation of the foment. His head should down from the lollipop on a stick.
Barnum and the Great Crats.
Chocolate in your factory.
1923 Zona 2014.
Blood under the soil.
Cave in the dark sky.
Artifact scratched.
Gas from the smoke.
Slime in the tub.
Cyberborg in the face. Chihuahua on the sofa.
Chemicals in the lab.
13 is a number. Air. Godzilla is a scary cat in the hole. Flowers in the tree. Druckmann in the Indian Ocean. Infinity in the lily pad. Crossroads in the pedestrian. Restore in the heart. Fire in the sewer pump. Bat character.
Swords in the shield.
Pickaxe in the mines. Thumbtack in the pin.
Ball in the dough.
Pie in the dish.
Nuggets in an oven. Eggs on the pan.
Food.
Out of the blue.
Guards in the city.
Robots at the gate!
The watered down soda.
Horrors are in store.
Coins at the doorstep.
Arrows in the body.
Uranium in infesting the area.
Luck
Ability unlocked.
Persimmons in the dish.
is a curse.
Version 2.
Lightning on the road.
Image in the picture.
Tears in the face. Enemy remaining.
Arms are enough guns.
Bees in the hive.
The enemy is stung by the bee.
Get in the ball. Dice in the tray. Sky lake in the clouds. Bees in the hole. Lost on the flag. Rocks on the mountain.
Heats
At the base.
Axe in your skull. Masters in the leander.
Kids in Kirikado.
death in the belly.
Dominate the humiliation. Slaughter in the house.
Blood in the ground.
Blood in the bath.
Fidelity in the wave.
Cyber in the chaos.
Demon in the
Water in the flame.
Rub in the top.
Spider on my face.
Marshmallows roasted near the campfire. Research of the Oganesson.
Fire in the forest.
Skeletons in the nether. Eat the bland part of this banana.
Knives in the oven.
Virus in the system. Void for the abyss.
Justice through the lane.
Coca-Cola is pure. Execution. Nitrogen detected.
Of the pure cheese. Massacre from the Lord. Bacon on the breakfast plates. Craig in the
Cave of the Scarlet Sky.
battery. Digital in the distant. Dragons in the skyscraper. The lunatic in the dough machine. Sun chips in the bag. Targets on the
Light from the sun. Father in the store. Baby on
plum on the fruit.
drops on my face.
Ruby of the god.
The Tower of Infinity. The Blue Tower of Infinity. The Yellow Tower of Infinity. The Green Tower of Infinity. The Red Tower of Infinity. The Pink Tower of Infinity. The Cyan Tower of Infinity. The Orange Tower of Infinity.
Magic is unknown.
Is almost
Unknown.
Vacation from the demons.
Greek in the alphabet.
angels on the earth.
No path for you to find.
The fog is coming.
Tokyo started.
Demons are grounded.
Rain from the clouds.
Flames ahead of you.
Turva's outbreak. Cold detected. Dwarf detected. Unable to detect dwarf. Oh, in the squat press.
Arctic in the arcade.
Coca-Cola drinking.
Photoshop demons are ungrounded.
Duello and the maestro.
Name on the tag.
Slime in the tub.
Husband in the hotel.
Sinking in quicksand. Disobedience found.
Vish in the Remy.
The power of suggestion.
Krang is biting you in the river.
But under the pebbles.
Angels on the Vin. Tsunami killing people. Road collapsed. Sinking in Thalassophobia. Core in the box. Human in the void.
Robot destroyed.
Taco is on Lino. Monsters in your brain.
I will just
Error 404 not connected.